What's up, you guys? Back at it with another video. We got another eating vlog video. We are heading right now. We are heading on the way to go pick up the food. I gotta run and hit up Walmart. Gotta grab some medication. Oh! Attack of the killer napkin. But yeah, we are rolling. We're gonna hit up Walmart. Is that a cop? What the hell? So we're gonna roll. We're rolling to go pick up the medicine at Walmart. I gotta drop it off. We're gonna go pick up the food. I gotta put some money on my card. And we will get the goodies. So basically, after today, tomorrow, it's my diet. I'm going to be on my diet. And I'm going to go with a week, 3 weeks. Try to go 3 weeks straight on my diet, on my fruits and vegetables. And I'm gonna log my progress of me losing weight, or if I gain weight, all that. I'm gonna log it, my weight, and see if I can get this weight off me. And if I can't get the weight off me, then I got another option that I might do to try to help me get the weight off. So, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, you guys, let's go. Okay, what's this guy doing? He's barking. They don't know what the hell they're doing, so I'm just gonna go and order. No. Okay. Can I get 3 hard shell tacos? Supreme. And then can I get 5-layer the 5-layer burrito?
Okay.
And that'll be it.
It's gonna be $13.61 with less than the support the burger this morning. $13.61.
You too. Have a good one. Yeah, she didn't hear me the first time I said it. Sometimes these people are just rude. That's alright. No big deal. We're gonna roll and go. Alright, so we got the good stuff right here. Taco Bell action. Bam. I think that's everything. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. What's going on, you guys? We made it back to the house. Okay, show you what we got. We got the big boy diet Dr. Pepper today. And we got Saved by the Bell. Taco Bell. Write down in the comments if you know what TV show Saved by the Bell. You know, Saved by the Bell. Old classic. So here it is, Taco Bell. So what do we got? We got 3 tacos. Hey. So we got 3 tacos and 1 5-layer beefy burrito. Bam, right there. All right. And today will be, I'm gonna keep this bag because I don't know if I'm gonna eat all this stuff. To be honest with you guys, I always get through a couple tacos and halfway through the burrito, and I'm like, psh, I'm done, and then I don't go to Taco Bell for a long time, basically. But anyways, let's get to it. So, first of all, I hope you guys are all doing good out there. You and your families. We got, I don't want to spill it. The Taco Bell action. Taco Bell. Bam. There it is. And I got some napkins from the McDonald's that I still had left over from my other eating vlog video that I did. I think I'm gonna eat one of the tacos and then eat the burrito. And then we'll see how many of the rest of the tacos I can get through. So anyways, this is the eating / review of Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie in theaters. This will be a spoiler alert video. For those out there who have not went and saw the Spider-Man, the new Superman movie, I will be giving away some certain spoilers in my rant today. So, let's get to it. What did I think about the new Superman movie? Well, I thought the action was good. The CGI, the action. I like the dog. dog was pretty cool. I mean, it was alright. I mean, but it was cool, a cool addition to it, to add to it. Superman's cave or his home, where he goes, you know, Superman, where like his ice cave home that he goes to. I thought it was alright. It was decent. And he had like some like bot robots that was like that were there in his base to like help him out. Like he would come back injured, hurt, and they would help him out. They would put him in a chair, open up the walls. Sun would come down because that's where he gets his power. That's where he heals from. It's from the sun. So then he'll heal up and be, boom, you know, back at it, back in action. So a lot of good stuff about the movie I did like. So the main villain was Lex Luthor. That's one down. So Lex Luthor was alright. The character who played Lex Luthor, the guy who played him, he's a good actor. I like him. So I thought it was good. He was a good actor, and he did play the role good. It was alright. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but it wasn't like spectacular good. But it was good. It was good. It was alright. So now let's get on to we got the 5-layer beefy burrito. Bam. So the Lex Luthor thing, I mean, it was alright, but it's kind of outdated. I mean, in so many of the movies, he fights Lex Luthor all the time. And I wish, you know, they would have put him, you know, they could put him in the movie, but have him, like, fight someone new, like brand new to the movies, you know what I mean? Because Superman, he has so many enemies. There's endless villains that he could be fighting, you know. So they brought in the Lex Luthor thing again. I said, all right, whatever. I like the actor. He's all right. It was good. The only thing about this movie is, here comes the spoiler alert. Now you don't see it to the very end of the movie, but what Lex Luthor did was he created a clone of Superman. And the Superman is like a clone, like a robot clone. Like they have them certain numbers that they say, and then he'll do certain actions, and they have him like a robot kind of fixed in his brain, like a clone. He's like a clone. You know, so they can say, oh, this, and then he'll do this move, and then they can control him. Somehow Lex Luthor got a little string of hair from one of the battles the Superman had, and they created a clone of Superman. And I don't know, man. It was all right. It was cool. I feel like they should have just had Lex Luthor in it, but had like a whole completely different tough villain, you know, a tough villain to, you know, Brainiac or someone, you know, someone else tough that they could have, that he could have went up against. I mean, and the fight scenes and the choreographics Everything was good. I mean, it was good CGI, good fighting. So, would I say not to go and see the movie? No. I mean, if you want something to do, you want to have fun, you want to go see the movie, go ahead. I mean, I think it's that it's good enough for you just to go and see it. I mean, like buying wise, that's up to you. I'll get my rating on it here shortly, but the thing I didn't like about this movie, they had a lot of plots in the movie. They had this guy doing this. They had this guy doing that. They had Superman. He's here. He had Superman. Like, they had a whole bunch of plots that they tried to put in the movie, and some of the stuff just, I don't know. Some of the stuff just didn't. It wasn't there. And some of the actors, other than Superman and Lois Lane and the dog and the robots and the clone Superman, and then they had like this other villain that Lex Luthor made, where she can like make blades out of her hand, and she can make like a rocket ship where she can fly, and I don't know, she could do a lot of variety of different stuff. I thought it was alright. I didn't think it was bad, but all the other like other characters, like in the Daily Bugle, like other than Lois Lane, I really didn't care for. Like, they had them in it, like like when they were helping Superman, and then I don't know, it just wasn't there for me. It wasn't there for me. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying for anybody out there to not go and watch it. Go and watch it for yourself and make your own decision, your conclusion of if you like it or if you don't like it. Like here's another spoiler. Earth starts to turn on Superman. They start to turn on Superman because there was a message that was sent to Superman when he was a baby, and some of the message was corrupted. But then when they broke in his base, she was the girl who could change her hands to blades. She was able to get into the computers, and she was able to get the video that was corrupted from the message from his parents to Superman. Basically, it was like a part of it was corrupted, and then he grew up his whole life not knowing the corrupted part or whatever, and then she was able to hack and get and find the corrupted part, and then they end up broadcasting it all over Earth, and they translated Superman's language from another planet, aliens, supposedly they did. And it was saying something about for him to go down to Earth and to conquer, and to conquer Earth, basically. Which that kind of didn't make any sense. It didn't make right. And then, like, once the video went out, everybody was like brainwashed real quick, and they were all throwing stuff at Superman. I was going to say Spider-Man. Superman, it's like, it just kind of wasn't there. And then they all turned on him, and then something else, like more footage or something else came out, and then it was like they really didn't like him, and me personally, it was just dumb. I don't know, it didn't seem right. Now, the action scenes was really good. They had 3 other characters with Superman. They were like, 2 of them was part of the Green Lanterns, and the other one was a Hawk girl.
she had like a hammer and wings, and and she had like a hawk mask. And she flew around. And to be honest with you, it was all right. Like some of the action scenes and some of the fight scenes were they're all right. But I don't know. Other than Superman, of the character wise, I wasn't invested that much in the Hawk Girl and the other two. Maybe the black guy a little bit, because the Black Lantern guy, because and I don't even remember him in the comic books, but he must have been in there, and the other guy, but I just don't remember. And he was a little bit more of helping out Superman, but the other two weren't. And I don't know, it just didn't seem like. It seemed like they tried to make him interesting, but I don't know. It was too many subplots, too much stuff in it. I think they were trying to do a little bit too much to make it good. To really make it good, and it was just a little bit too much. So overall, I mean, if I was to give my rating of the new Superman, you said, Luke, what is it? From 1 to 10, what do you think? From 1 to 10, give me it right now. 1 to 10, what do you think of the new Superman? To be honest with you, I'd give it a 6. This is my opinion, okay? You may give it a 7, you may give it an 8, you may give it a 10, you may give it a 12, or you may not even, you'd be like, man, Luke, you're crazy. It's like a 4. Me personally, I'd give it a 6. I wouldn't say I was disappointed, but I wouldn't say that I dislike it. It was just an alright show to go see, in the movie theater. You know what I mean? It was good. It was just alright to go see. It was decent. And this week coming up, hold on, you guys. This week coming up, I'm going to go see the new Fantastic Four. So, this weekend, I'm going to go see it. And hopefully, Fantastic Four is good. But what I've seen of it, I'm kind of like, the only thing I'm really liking is Galactus. But I'm going to wait until I go see it. And when I go see it, and then I'll come back and I'll do a review on it. To see how it really is. But other than that, man, I had a good time at the movie theater. I took my pops, took my nephew, and we went and we saw some Superman action. We wanted to go see the Fantastic Four, but it was like an hour later, so we had to wait. We were like, nah, we'll just see the Superman. Next weekend, we'll see the Fantastic Four. See if it's any good. I went in there and I got me a cherry chill. It's like a drink, a slushy drink, a cherry slushy drink. That thing is good. So a 6 out of 10 for sure. And then in this Superman, they didn't have the Henry Cavill guy, the Henry Cavill. They had a different guy. For what I seen of the previews, I didn't think he looked, I was like, man, maybe he's not a good Superman look. you know, Superman. But when I saw him in the movie, when I saw him yesterday, I thought, well, he looks all right. You know, he looks like a good Superman. You know, like he looked a little bit like the other guy, but just a little bit different, younger. So I said, oh, okay, you know, he looks all right. He looked, you know. So yeah, I'll give a 6 out of 10. Hopefully. I mean, and then you know, like at the end of the credits when you're in there in the movie theater, and then it'll show like you know a little something at the end of the movie, like to prepare you, you know, to get you amped up for the next movie that they come out with, and they didn't show anything. They showed Crypto. They showed him and his dog Crypto sitting on top of on the moon, just kind of looking at Earth. But you know, that was it. They didn't show like maybe a villain or someone coming or something to like get you excited for the next Superman movie. Oh, that meat action right there. So. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was alright, but it wasn't all that great. 6 out of 10. We got another Conjuring movie coming out. We got a new one coming out. Looks alright. You know, when I was a kid, or when I was young, in the 80s, it seemed like the majority of movies that they came out with were really good. I mean, you would get one after another, after another. What the hell happened to the movies? Why aren't there like any good movies coming out? I mean, you know, movies that come out and you're like, oh, damn, that was one of the best movies I've seen throughout the whole year. It was so great. It was such a good movie. You don't see those movies anymore. You know, it's disappointing because I heard now that the movie theaters are like starting to go out of business, I guess, or like people are not, because the movies are not. The movies have not been all that great. So, people are not going to go see them in the theaters. So, I don't know. I don't know if the movie theaters are starting to lose out on money. You know, I don't know. think people want good movies, good quality movies. I think I don't know. I don't think that the quality of the movies they're not all the best. Burrito gone. Okay, I mean this taco. I'm gonna save this taco. So I have the 2 tacos and the burrito. Bam. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Movies are what they are. Maybe one day the movies will come back great. Well, we will see. I mean, the majority of movies I like are, of course, you have the action, guns, superheroes, I like horror films. So in that category, those movies I haven't seen anything that stood out that I can sit there and be like, that is just an amazing movie. It's fantastic. Some good Dr. Diet Pepper action. So, anybody who's watching this video, if you went and saw the new Superman, put down in the comments if it was good or not. To you. If you think it was good. If you think it was good, then put down, like, hey, this was good. Or, hey, it wasn't good. Or, hey, it was just mediocre. Okay, guys. I think that's it for me. So that's what's left of the other taco. I'm gonna scarf that down here after a little bit. And I got the other one for later on. Or I might not even need it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the rant, the review of the Superman movie. I thought it was decent. It wasn't spectacular, but I mean, it's good enough just to go, to go see it. And buying it, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to go buy it when it comes out, But I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next video. And as always, you guys, stay golden, you guys. Alright, you guys, stay gold. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm out.